Hi friends, welcome back to this little corner of the internet that is my channel, and today I'm doing a very late fall favorites 2023 video. Or no, it would be 2022. I apologize for this video being so late. I got really busy at the end of last semester in like November, December, and then we had the school musical in February, so January and February was crunch time, and then I had COVID, so I have been a busy boy. But now I have some free time and I can finally show you my favorite things from this fall. Starting off, as always, in the book category, I have one thing to show you, and that is this comic run of Moon Knight, which was amazing. I gave this like 4.5 out of 5 stars. I love it so much. It is the first of the Moon Knight comics that I've ever read. I'm really glad I started with this. It was recommended by a reading list I found online that you can start with this, and I thought it was a really great introduction to the series, especially with me already being familiar with the storyline and the characters from the Moon Knight show. If you're not familiar with Moon Knight, it's a Marvel story about a man, Mark Spector, who is a superhero, the Moon Knight, and he also has dissociative identity disorder. So he has alters Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley, and Jean-Paul Frenchy. And it's just like their life navigating dissociative identity disorder and being a superhero, and I think it's really cool. I love seeing different media portrayals of mental illnesses. It's something I am always very interested in, especially like what got me into Moon Knight, because I'm not really into Marvel in general. This is the only Marvel series I like. I just haven't been able to get into the other ones, but I got into Moon Knight because so many folks with DID were saying how accurate it was and how it was an amazing portrayal. And I mean, aside from that, it was just a really good show. So I fell in love with the characters, and this in particular, this run is about like Mark is filming a movie about Moon Knight, and it'll like, I really like how it uses the movie to like sort of alter his perception of reality. Like, he doesn't always know if he's on set or if he's like actually living life, or if he like the alters switched, or if Moon Knight's even real, because he also like spends time in an asylum, and it's just a really like interesting look at it. And the art, I mean, let me find a good spread to show you. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. See, some of this is spoilers. What's something that's not spoilery? The art is just gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm like in love with this art style. It's genuinely just beautiful, and I highly recommend this set. The next category would be movies and TV shows, but I haven't really had time to watch anything, so I don't have anything to put here. So I will move on to fashion, which I have a couple of things to show you. First, I will start off with something that I'll input a picture of, but as you can see, I got a purple dungaree from Dangerfield that I am obsessed with. I love dungarees. This is my third dungaree that I own. I have the pink Lucian Yak, and can't remember the brand of my black corduroy one off the top of my head, but got it. Those two and the purple one now, and I love it so much. It looks adorable in pastel outfits, and I've loved getting to play around with different styling different items with it. I also got a little cloud pattern cardigan that I'm like obsessed with. I think it's so cute, and like I love this. The clouds are like fuzzy textured, and I think it's very cozy. It's really warm. I did get that from Shein before I was aware of how genuinely horrible Shein is, so I no longer purchase from them. That's my disclaimer. My other fashion items are this hair clip that I got at Halcon. It's a little handmade resin clip of Cinnamoroll, and it was their last Cinnamoroll, so I felt really lucky. I wish I could have gotten more because they had a bunch of Sanrio characters and they were adorable. It's definitely a vendor that, like, if I see them at HowlCon next time I'm there, I plan on getting more of these clips. Also from HowlCon, but I can't remember the vendors' names for either of these, so I kind of feel bad. This Kraken necklace from Our Flag Means Death, which I love. I love styling this with some of my, like, darker outfits, and I just think it's really cute. And next is the always the largest category, is the other category. I'm going to start off with something that I don't currently have in my dorm room. I left it at home, but I will post a picture here. I got an autograph from Cary Elwes, who I love. I got a Princess Bride autograph because that was like one of my obsessions as a child, and I was like in love with him in The Princess Bride. Love him in Saw too, and in Stranger Things, but like The Princess Bride was what hooked me on Cary Elwes, so it was really cool to meet him for that brief interaction we had when he signed it. He was really sweet. I was very nervous and having a hard time speaking, but he was like really sweet and like trying to ask me simple questions and like making an effort to like make like eye contact and shake my hand and like try to engage me in a conversation because he could tell I was really nervous, which I thought was very sweet. My next item is also from HowlCon, and I honestly don't remember any of the vendors' names, so I feel bad. I will input in editing if I can find them, because I don't know where the business cards are. But I got a Hello Kitty plate, which I think is adorable, and it's the first plate I own as an adult, of course. This is another vendor that if I see them there again, I want to buy more. I want more Hello Kitty plates, and they had some like Gudetama and Karobi bowls, which were really cute, but I could not afford them. Yes, love this. Also from HowlCon, I got a Haru from Beastars, little standee. This is the first like standee I have. I usually get figures, but I was really excited to see Beastars merch. I always want to grab Beastars merch when I see it because I don't see it very often, and I love Haru, and this is adorable. I also got from an artist, it actually says on these, their name is Leslie Doyle. I got a Castiel bookmark because I love my boy Castiel, and a Buttons bookmark from Our Flag Means Death, and it has all the sea creatures that he names, which I thought was hilarious. Love both of these. I loved all of the Our Flag Means Death items. There was actually too many for me to get them all. And there were so many cosplayers for Our Flag Means Death too, and everyone looked amazing. It was so exciting. Another HowlCon item is this Hanukkah Love Live keychain because she is adorable. Look at her. Her and Nico are my favorites because I'm basic, but they're amazing. And not from a vendor at HowlCon, but my friend Luke gifted me at HowlCon this Kitty Cheshire Ever After High doll, who I love. He found this at a thrift store, and he's more of a Monster High collector, so he got it and then was like, I don't really vibe with this, but James would. So I love this, and I'm very thankful that he gifted that to me. I also recently bought myself one of the new Monster High dolls, Draculaura. She was holding her phone. I don't know where that went then. She's just got an empty hand. We will look for that later. I love this Draculaura. I love her shades. I am obsessed with her hair. She also came with a Count Fabulous, a backpack, which is sadly not very functional. It's really hard to open and doesn't fit a lot. Slushie, SPF 500, and I just dropped it. This little like living pretzel, because I guess there's a little cartoon where she is practicing spells and accidentally brings food to life. And of course she came with like the cape, which I love, and she's just super cute. I really want to get more of these, especially the new Twyla. I love the Twyla. And I also like the Cleo's really pretty, and the Claudine is cute. And last but not least, I did a little gift to myself for no reason, just because I wanted to, and splurged on a Kill la Kill Ryuko figure. I watched Kill la Kill a couple of years ago, and I just loved it, and she's always been my favorite character. She's just like such a baddie, and I love her attitude and just her personality. I've thought about cosplaying her a couple of times, but never really gone through with it. much. Now I finally have a figure of her. And that is all for this fall favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I definitely always enjoy making these videos, and hopefully I will see you in a new video soon.